All right, Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kakodash. Double honor to the apostles, those great millstone. And Satish brothers doing this thing in sincerity and truth and with charity. Firstly, Yahweh's name, the Heavenly Father. Bahasham is in the name, Ba in Ha the Sham name. Yahweh Shai is the name of the begotten Son, and Racha Quadash means Holy Spirit, literally translated Spirit Holy. Racha Spirit, Quadash Holy. And don't have a title necessarily yet, but essentially, was in a group chat, just looking over stuff with the bros and and just and this really is a lesson. Admire how raw the brotherhood is. This friendship is, all right, and the true meaning of French and the true meaning of friends, man. Because to be a friend is to guide, to pasture, and that's what makes this so raw. All right, because if I'm doing some fuck shit, this brother rebuking me, that's true friendship. This brother doing this lesson, this edification, that's true friendship. This brother showing the right path, that's true friendship. And then, hell, even if you need some help with some shit, that's true friendship, man. You see videos all on social media, people going out, oh, it was this birthday or this gathering, went out to dinner, and you see them arguing over the check or I didn't even get this. Why we don't. That's some crazy shit. Like, y'all supposed to be friends. Like, y'all can't settle a fucking dinner bill. Y'all can't figure that out without losing a friend over. Hey, this truth is raw, man. So let's start with the Sirach 7. No, we gotta get this Proverbs, man. We gotta get this Proverbs. This is Proverbs 18:24. Oh, this is a spirit. A man that hath friends must show himself friendly, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. And that's why we also call ourselves the Brotherhood, man, because we're brethren. All right? And a brotherhood that's tighter than your blood brother, man. Hey, this is a blood bond by the blood of Yahweh Shai, man. But let's grab this word for friendly, because it says to be a true friend, you got to be friendly, right? So what's friendly? It goes off where it says right eye, then it says right eye. And it says evil do mischief, blah blah blah. But then it's gonna tell you here we go. Associate sales by mistake for 7462. All right. Then it says show self friendly by mistake for 7462. So let's go to 7462. To pasture, tend, graze, feed. To tend, pasture, to shepherd, ruler, teacher of people as flock. To feed, graze. So what are we commanded to do? To feed the flock of the Lord, man. That's what it is to be a friend. All right? To truly care for one another, man. All right? To guide one another. To correct one another. To help one another. Spiritually and even on a carnal level. All right? And that's something you can't buy. And it's nothing worth losing this friendship over, man. It's nothing worth, man. And also, in order to stay friends, we got to be feeding one another, which means we have to be in His Word, doing His work. All right? That's what bonds us, the blood of Yahweh Shai. So we got to abide in His labor. Hey, damn, don't want to get this. Let's do this first. This Sirach 6 and 13. Separate thyself from thy enemies and take heed of thy friends. A faithful friend is a strong defense. Gonna look out for one another, man. Make sure we on point together. And his excellency is invaluable. You can't put a price on it. A faithful friend is the medicine of life, and they that fear Yahweh shall find him. So to have a true friendship, it must have the fear of the Lord. It says the love of many shall wax cold. These niggas will go fuck their best friend woman and then tell them I did this to show that she was for the streets. And then the goofy nigga, oh yeah, you know you right, man. Thanks. Like this shit is wicked. Or they don't calm the next man down. They let them get into some fucking folly, hype the folly up. All right, no correction. Turn on one another. Steal from one another. That's not friendship, man. Whoso fear of the Lord shall direct his friendship aright. All right, to make sure you do right by your friend, and also making sure y'all are doing the right things, man. To actually care about his life, and to care about life is to fear the Lord, man. Deny Yahweh shall say he's the life. As he is, so shall his neighbor be also. That's part of feeding the flock. It says what? To be an example of the flock. This is what it is to be a friend, man. All right, and that's only found amongst this body right here. And this Raw looking and this Raw being a part of it, but then you observe and seeing how one another is interacting. And you see younger brothers. I'm gonna shout one out. The brother, it's a lot of them. So forgive me. But I want to mention Iwalamya. But soon as I thought about Iwalamya, I thought about other younger brothers like the brother Quadar here. We got Khadashia, and there's other brothers. But man, Yedaya, Tazawar, hey, it's Shemai. It's a lot of brothers. But I'm gonna stick to like Iwalamya. I don't know who idea was. I don't know if it's him or Khadashia, but I don't know what they do like a weekly, like you know how we had an elder sit down. They do a weekly disciple sit down with the younger bros. Do a little video group chat. It's just certain things you see how it's like, no, let's stay on fire together. I want to be on fire for the Lord. I want you to do it too. So let's do this together. That's raw as fuck. Men that actually care about seeing you succeed and go through it with you. For as he is, so shall his neighbor be also. I want the kingdom. I want you to have it too. That's raw. You know, a rapper say some shit. They got this little thing. They got about their entourage, their homies. You can't tell who the rapper is. They talk about how they got jewels and clothes too, all this shit. Which a lot of times they don't really be on. They don't be put on. They be basic. But that's the mindset we really have. As I want you to be the same way. This knowledge I got, I want you to have it. This battle I'm in, battle with me so we can have this and obtain this life together. So we can both get crowns from Yahweh Shai together. When I say both, I mean just us all, you know. In my head, a picture of a one-on-one conversation. But that's how we are with each other, man. It's just raw as fuck. All right? Man. It's not you can't buy this. All right? And you damn sure don't want to lose it. This Sirach 7 and 18. Change not a friend for any good by no means, neither a faithful brother for the gold or affair. Hey, man, doing this work alone, sure through the spirit, if you put in a certain situation, all right. But even then, you're not alone. Like the brother in Alaska, he's able to reach out. He done visited Chicago. He visited different states. We in communication. And now he got, of course, other men. All right. But to be actually alone, bro. I forget which prophet it was. Damn, which prophet was? He basically said, I am not better than my brethren. Basically, was like, just kill me too. I'm not better than them to still be here. He thought he was alone. All right. How you going to keep... Hey, this Ecclesiastes 4. And 9. 2 are better than 1 because they have a good reward for their labor. That's reward. That reward. All right. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. Yeah, you go through down moments. The flesh may be acting up, or you're going through some crazy battle, because it happens, man. You know, it happens. And you need that brother to rebuke you or exhort you or comfort you, whatever it is. It's different. Hey, and you may talk to 3 different brothers and get 3 different type of responses, all of which was needed for your spirit. The one brother reminds you the path. One brother to comfort, yeah, it's part of the battle. Another brother, man up. You know what this is. Get right. Hey, and you gonna feel every last one of them, man. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he have not another to help him up. Again, if two lie together, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone? That's the body heat. Everybody knows about it. All right? But spiritually, what is that? That's staying on fire, man. All right? This brother is speaking, it's a Shikaria. The brother Shikaria, sometimes he'll call you and just, and lawyer too. The brother in Miami, the hit in Miami, lawyer. They'll call you out of nowhere, just chop it up in the spirit, then you came through with a spiritual, with a lesson or two, just regular talk, because it's going to be deep. It's going to be regular, but it's spiritual behind it, man. Now you got a lesson or two, because your brain has been picked. All right? Now you're thinking in the spirit. Call, talking, especially lawyer. Lawyer going to mention the kingdom. He gonna mention some future stuff. He gonna mention something raw about Yahweh Shai. All right, you gonna get a lesson. That's raw. How can one keep warm alone? You could have been wondering all day. Prayed, Lord, come on, I want to do a lesson, man. Come on, give me something. Next thing you get that phone call, it's your friend. Just talking, man. Just regular talk. Sometimes it could be folly. And it's going to circle around. It's going to spiritual notes keep circling, man. You can't buy this, man. Again, if one prevail against him, Satan can be on your back. Feel like you fighting a losing battle. 2 shall withstand him, but that French, that body, all right, you go call the elder bros, call whichever bros, you venting, or, definitely ask for them prayers. Now you got the counsel, you got the scriptures to help you out. Now you done beat that battle because you had help. And a 3-fold cord is not quickly broken. All right? That's the beauty of this brotherhood, man. And here's another note, since knowing it's so beautiful, it's the same topic, but we're going to shift gears kind of. We got to show that appreciation. Of course, be friendly by doing these same spiritual things. But sometimes, a bro may need help carnally. Show that appreciation, If you got it, hook them up. If you can manage it, man. Because the scriptures still say, let me grab it so I don't butcher it. I think it's Sirach 14, low key. It don't say long. Fuck, bro. How's it worded? It basically says, lend to your friend, but let's see. Maybe according is in. This is a good one. This ain't the one I want though. I'll read this and Lord, I can find another one. This is Sirach 14 and 11. My son, according to thy ability, this is wrong verse, but I'm gonna finish it out. Do good to thyself and give the Lord his due offering. But I've read the wrong verse. Verse 13. Do good unto thy friend before thou die, and according to thy ability stretch out thy hand and give to him. All right, so that's just plain. Help your brother out, man. It's not. That's your friend, right? Our mind should be wanting to help, man, if we can, to our ability. There's another one. It talks about helping according to the. Oh, let me type in ability. Sirach 29:10. Help thy neighbor according to thy power, and beware that thou thyself fall not into the same. So don't put yourself in the same hole he in. Now you got to borrow because you want to help. That's good to help. There's nothing wrong with even sacrificing, say your last, but don't put yourself in the hole to now where you got to do the same, be in the same position as he is. Now, who's going to help you? It's a balance. It's the point of it all. But the brotherhood is raw. We got to and sometimes we got to show that appreciation carnally, man. That's what it is to be friends, man. I think it was one more I wanted to grab. And then I got one in the New Testament to end it on. This Sirach. I read the 14. It was like 30. Sirach 37. And 6. We'll get to the point. We'll start at 4, man. This ain't a real thing, right? So Sirach 37:4. There is a companion which rejoiceth in the prosperity of a friend, but in a time of trouble will be against them. So when everything is cool, this nigga's there, but when it's downtime or he needs some help or something, it says not only is he not there, he's against him. He's scoffing, he's talking shit, he's mocking him. All right, giving him words he don't need at the moment, man. Like, he already beaten down. Just like Joe's friends. Joe's friends was on him. Like, he's already going through it. He don't need the extra. There is a companion which helpeth his friend for the belly. So he have ulterior motives while he's doing his help. And taketh up the buckler against the enemy. Forget not thy friend in thy mind, and be not unmindful of him in thy riches. So when you got it, don't leave your friends hanging, man. All right? Hey, this is James. Not James. This is 1 John. Damn, how's it worded? It likes to try to guess what you're searching for, but nah, it ain't. Damn, how's it worded? The world's needs. It could be James. I think it's John though. How the fuck did I do that? First John 3, I was 17, there's one verse up. But whoso, First John 3:16, hereby perceive we the love of the Most High. Well, Salakia, hereby perceive we the love of God was added. That's why it's italics. Hereby perceive we the love because he laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for the brethren. Whoso have this world's good and seeth his brother have need, and shutteth up his bowels of compassion from him, now how dwelleth the love of God in him? All right? So that's also a part of being friendly. But you know, hope is edifying. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kakodash. Double honor to the apostles, Elder Millstone, and Southeast Brothers doing this thing in sincerity and truth and with charity. Shalom, my Baba Ball.